Hello, right, here we are with Franklin. I'm going to show you how to get online in an invite only session and then we can start making some money. Okay, so we go to, I've gone to the wrong one, online. Play GTA online, invite only session, job done. Simple as that. Now, this invite-only session may sound obvious, but it allows you to play by yourself in a session where you're not going to be constantly harassed while you play, and you can get started safely. A lot of the things you need to do to make enough money to buy some decent weapons before you go into the main game with other players can all be done here. You can get yourself some decent set of wheels, get your offices set up and whatever else you need to do quite safely without going into the big online world. So here we go. I believe from the last video we're currently in a position where we don't have any house and we certainly don't have any money. So let's get started. Okay, so how are we going to make some money? First of all, let's find something to pinch. This'll do. Right, so grab yourself a vehicle, any vehicle, and we're going to show you that these can be sold. So we want to head to the nearest Los Santos, which doesn't seem to be showing up on the map yet. Why not? Have we got some things going on that I don't know about? Huh. Yes, here's another thing as well, Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. I'll go through this. This is an easy way to get some money. Go to your PlayStation Store. I'm not going to buy it, but just to show you, you have a choice of shark cards if this is the kind of thing that you want to do. Everything up to a 64.99, which gives you 8 million. Your packs, there's your Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, now £7.99. If you want to buy that with some money, you've got $15.99. that comes with a Great White, your Whale at $36.99 and your Megalodon at $61.99. so you can do these, and as you can see there, you do get quite a lot for your money, around $10 million value of in-game products and vehicles. I believe you get free offices and things like that, but I'll tackle that on a different day. Okay, now then, I am going to try and figure out why our map isn't doing what we want it to do. For some reason, there is no Los Santos Customs in here. Okay, right. I'll figure that out for the next video. So basically, when you have your Los Santos Customs, you can take a vehicle, take it there, sell it. Job done. So what we're going to do now is we'll try doing alternative ways of making money. So, see this poor fella down here? We're going to murder him. Oh, it's a lady. Oh dear. Right. So a quick stamp and she dropped some money. Didn't quite see how much that gave us, but it wasn't a lot. So we can see how much this one's going to give us. Oh, let's give us 1 star. And there's a few here. One of these, might be lucky, one of these may have a gun. Sometimes you can knock somebody out and get away with a pistol. Nope. Oh, all we're getting away with is a 1-star level. So yeah, running around knocking people out does gain you some money at $28 a time, which is going to take forever. So it's not a wise way to do it. Plus, you then have to deal with the police. So now we've got to go and find a hidey hole. I think maybe up here is as good as any. Okay. As long as we stay out of that blue zone, we should be okay. There we go. That alone should give us some money. Right, another one is, it might not show up yet. We've got £3 from somewhere. Let's put that away. You will be contacted at some point by Maud, I believe, and she will offer a treasure hunt. That's definitely worth. Sorry, no, Maud is bounties. The bounties are definitely worth doing. You get a nice weapon and a big chunk of money at the end of it. There's also a treasure hunt that you'll get invited to do, and there'll be there is a murder serial killer to track down as well, but we'll cover that in another video. Again, that's another huge chunk of money and a special weapon. So let's hop into the other way. Well, the other way is jobs. Now you can access jobs by clicking on this job list. Nothing available at the moment. Or you can go onto here, online, jobs. It's not even giving us the option to play jobs yet, so I don't think we're of a high enough level or in a position where we should be. So that's Leicester. Oh, hang on. I think I know what it could be. Yeah, it's been a few days since I made the video, so I've completely forgotten. When we first came on, there we are, go to a clothes store. When we first came on, Lamar, if you remember, told us to go and get changed when we dropped off his drugs with Gerald. That's why none of the other things are sort of showing up yet, so let's go and get changed. Not going to change too much, quite like our crazy outfit.
Whoa, hey there.
Hello. So, purchase some clothes. In fact, you know what, we're going to get a full outfit soon as Lamar's paying for it and not us. Wow, okay. Let's go for the business smart. Yeah, why not? £7 oh my god. Thought these were supposed to be free.
What?
Turns out they're not. Okay, well we'll go for this one. £2 of our hard-earned money. What's the alligator? Nah. The mogul. There we go. Right. Done. We have bought some clothes. So what does it want us to do now? And it's still not showing up most of our things that we need. Right. Let's phone Lamar, see what he wants to do.
How can I help you, homie? Give me a call when you made up that tiny little mind of yours.
How bizarre. Oh, here we go.
Hey, it's your boy LD. If you need to get some cheese real quick, fuck with me. We got licks all over town just waiting to get hit. Just walk in with the blam blam and point it at the fool behind the counter. He gon' break bread. And they insured, don't nobody give a fuck no way. It's all good. I've been peeping this one spot that been making a gang of bread. You down with that shit? One of the homies gonna meet you at the store to help you knock that motherfucker over.
Gotcha. Just when we thought we were doing the tutorials, it turns out we're not. Now we've got to go and rob a store. And I hope to God it's not halfway up the map. No, it's not even showing up yet. Okay. Hold up. Let's do it. Right, we've accepted a job. Okay, let's go. If you press square while you're driving, it allows you to select a weapon or whether you run armed. Let's go see how much we can get from this store. This is one way of making money also. I am going to turn the radio off though. Oh. Come on. My sticks didn't seem to want to work, so so looks like we're robbing a petrol station. Okay, I'm parking right here. Need to be coming out of here in a hurry. So select your weapon. Let's go in.
No, don't shoot. Take what you want.
Take what I want. Okay.
Please, I'm emptying
Right, sir.
it.
Empty the till. So, don't be tempted to shoot him. Keep your gun on him.
Please, you're making me more nervous.
You can shoot past him if you want to speed him along a little bit.
I really need to get insurance.
That isn't bad. 1,696. Right, now we've got to do the old hide from the police thing again. So what we'll do, we'll go where they ain't, which is up here. Then down here. A little tip for you: if you press and hold right, just mess around with your lights. So we've learned how to do a robbery, we will be learning what to do with the cars. Get rid of these 2 stars. There we go. Okay. So that's that done. What's next, Lamar? So we've made ourselves some pennies. And it looks like we're just going to be stood around hanging out. Let's see if it'll let us do our jobs now. No, still won't let us do our jobs now, so we're still in the midst of the tutorial. The last time I did the beginning part of this game was, like I say, a few years ago on this console. I did not remember it being this drawn out, but then again I was new to it, so everything was quite exciting, I suppose. So it's going through the snacks options at the top of the screen. Apparently you can collect snacks from dead enemies. Let's find out. Is she dead? Nope. Full beat. Get out of it. Little shove like that. Oh, don't shoot her. Oh,
Hello,
Simeon.
my friend Lamar told me to call you. He said you were something of a
timing.
big shot.
Oh shit. Right, now, what I think I've done here now is I believe Simeon was trying to give us a job. And I was too busy trying to shoot that guy to see if he had snacks on that I think I've actually cancelled it. So, see, there's Maud. Hello, stranger. I interest you in some bounty hunting. We're in no short supply of those that need bringing into the bosom of the law. I'll send you a file soon. Now that's well worth doing because I think it's some crazy amount of money. Let's ring Simeon.
What can I help you with? Call back when you have found your mind.
Thanks, Simeon. Nice fella. Right, so we've got more police to rid ourselves of. I've just driven into the Arena Wars car park, got myself stuck. This is not good. He's glued to my tail, Mr. Officer. Okay, looks like we're going to have to put some pedal on the metal. Maybe do a little bit of dangerous driving, get a bit of a distance. Ah, there we go. Nope, he's seen me. New email received. That'll be our bounty we've been waiting on, I think. Okay, Los Santos Customs, here we go. Right, so this is just what we've been waiting for. So we basically just had to wait for it to unlock. Now this is a Los Santos Customs symbol. There's several throughout the map. Let's head to this one because this is probably the most likely one you'll be using. You generally find with it being where it is, most players on the online section use it. You do have to be aware when you are using that you go at a time when there's not many other players, because it's a perfect point where people tend to just leave proximity mines lying around for you to drive over, which is very nice of them. So we're going to get our introduction now to Los Santos Customs. Oh, I think I need an introduction to a driving instructor as well. Here we go. Sorry fella, or lady. So here it is, tucked away behind here. So you just drive up to it, the door will open. If you drive too close, the door will hit your car. Right, fit a tracker to your vehicle. So this then becomes our vehicle. Simeon's bought us a car. I just wish I'd have pinched something a bit better. So now you know when you're doing your walkthrough with yourselves, pick a better car. So it's explaining there about insurance for vehicles. So if someone blows up your car, you can get it back. They get charged for it. If you blow up your car, you get charged for it. So you have to be pretty careful with it really. If you leave it lying around the police, you know, or if you get killed by the police will impound it and you get charged for it. So it can get quite expensive. So we'll do a repair. all the unlocks you've got here. Can't do anything with them, but looks like Simeon's not as generous as we thought he was. Maybe. Wow, $50,000 for a horn? No chance. Right, here we go. Tracker, free, full coverage. This is the one you want. Free. The tracker just means that it'll show up on your map when you're not using it. Will it let us have a new paint job, I wonder? Yes, he will. I'm not going with purple. Let's go with dark steel. Not the best colour, but you know, it's free. So, suspension, transmission, turbo, all these get unlocked as you go along. Yeah, I think that's all he's going to let us have. How nice is it? So now we have our own personal vehicle. A second personal vehicle, because if you remember rightly, we got the free elegy because I am actually a returning player. You should have Mars Mutual on your phone. So you notice as we've gone through, Gerald's arrived, Lamar's arrived, Mars Mutual, Simeon, Downtown Cab Call. If you're ever stuck without your car and you need to get somewhere, phone a taxi. They do charge you, but you've got to make sure you have cash on your person. Email, that's from Maud, first bounty target. I shan't open that yet. So, let's go. What we're going to do is I am going to now show you how to sell a car. So we're going to steal, that'll do. Nice little Dominator. Apparently you can sell the car only a limited amount of time. You can sell one and then there's a long drawn out wait of about, I think it was estimated, somebody did on YouTube, about 48 minutes, 45 to 48 minutes before you can sell another one. That's real world minutes, not in game. And you basically just come to the option that says sell. It'll give you a price, 3,500. So you can do that with any car, almost any car. But the most valuable ones are very hard to get hold of. It's one called a Dubster, and they come in chrome or gold. Very difficult to get hold of, and they're about 24 grand. And there's a knack to get them to spawn. I'll try and find a video that someone else made about that one rather than make one of my own. But generally speaking, the other option you've got is called a Sand King, and they spawn over right at the top end of the map over here. A long way off. Here they are. What happens is this Los Santos Customs here, you can find a Sand King flying around anywhere over there, and you do a lap and it spawns a pimped Sand King, which is really, really handy to have. Definitely, they sell for about £17,000, so you can imagine if you're spending all day on this game, you can easily make a couple of 100k just selling cars. So Gerald has given us a mission. Head over to Cypress Flats. Wants to see how good our gun skills are before he gives us a mission, so let's go and do that. Actually, you know, it's not that bad, this little SUV. I thought it was going to be a lot slower than this. It's not doing too bad at all. Not going to win in many races, but certainly does the job. So yeah, I mean, we've just got to work through all these bit by bit. We'll get there in the end. But I do apologise about the slight delay in the beginning. when I came on, I was just a little bit flummoxed as to where we were up to. I should have really made some notes about it, but such is life. So with regards to the radio, the reason why I've got the radio switched off is one of my earlier videos, one of the first 4 that I put up. I wasn't thinking at the time when I made them. I know the audio was poor. However, they managed to pick up on the music on a loading screen, and somebody claimed a copyright on it. So whether that stood with the reasoning I gave, I don't know. So we'll have to see. So I've switched the radio off to be sure, because obviously, you know, we may hear like 10 or 15 songs, and if 10 or 15 copyright marks go against me, then it shouldn't really be like that. So you're now on your own to trigger or join jobs. Cypress Flats. It sent me to a 2-player game on a 1-player introduction. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, Rockstar, but possibly he may put another character in there, and we'll see how we go on. So these bubbles here, these are jobs. When we went to search through the online menu and it came up with the jobs options, this is another way you can get into the jobs, is by finding them dotted all over the map. Now there are player made jobs. There is a creator on here where you can make your own death matches and your own races, your own stunt races even. And the way you load into them is either by going through one of these or going through the menu. So there we go. That's an important thing. The bad sport situation. They do have a bad sport lobby, from what I can recall. And if you're an annoying prick that goes around just killing people for no reason, you know, when people are trying to do the jobs and just get on with the game, which there are a lot of people on here that do just want to get on and play. They want to do their own thing. And then you've got these annoying people on what I like to call broomsticks or depressors. They have all sorts of nicknames. I mean, I own one, but I'm not a prick with it. And they come along and just blow you up for no reason. And then they'll keep blowing you and keep blowing you up and keep blowing you up and keep blowing you up, just to satisfy a KD ratio, which is, to be honest, a pain in the ass. So we're on last team wins. Never done one of these before, even through the other ones, so it's going to be interesting how this turns out. Looks like we're with a load of new players as well, so that's all good. Winning toast. We'll blow a kiss. So I'm gonna end the video there for now.